Hi again and welcome back to another video. This will be a little bit different, but it will still be a vlog, and I think it will be my dream fall Pinterest American fall video. If that even makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. Like when you go on Pinterest and just type in the perfect fall aesthetic or the perfect fall vibe, that's what I'm trying to do with this vlog. I was so excited this year to experience California fall because I don't feel like I've experienced it fully. Because here in Los Angeles, yes, you still can feel like the fall vibe, but not the same as, for example, back home in Denmark or if you go to the mountains here. So I will show you 3 different places from California. I will show you Oak Glen, Palm Springs, and Solvang. And Solvang, if you don't know already, is a Danish city, or maybe it's Danish/Dutch small city, I'm not sure, but it's a cozy old city, and I have wanted to go there for a long time because, yes, if you didn't know, I'm from Denmark, so I just thought it would be fun to see how a Danish city looks like in California. And Oak Glen was really on my list this year because I wanted to go apple picking and just experience more like a real fall. Because for me, like back home in Denmark, that's real fall. Like you will see the trees will change color, it will get colder, you will get like this crisp air feeling, and I just don't get it here in Los Angeles. Of course, the temperatures are colder now, especially in morning and evenings, and of course night. But the sun is shining every day and it gets hot during the day. So I've just really been craving this fall feeling. So I'm so happy that I can finally check off my fall bucket list. And I just thought it could be fun to bring you guys along so you can get a sense of how fall is here in California in 3 different places, because they are so different from each other. So cheers and enjoy! This year my biggest wish was to experience autumn in California, but in a true movie-like way, channeling my inner Rory Gilmore in a cute outfit, going to a farm to pick apples, eating apple pie, and wandering around with a to-go cup filled with something warm, preferably coffee or something apple-flavored. I haven't experienced a real autumn in 3 years now. Since traveling the world and now living in LA, autumn is just not the same here close to the coast as it is back home in Denmark. A real autumn is when nature transforms into shades of red, orange, and gold. The air turns crisp, the mornings are cool. It's apple picking, sipping something warm while your breath turns to fog, and feeling the chill on your cheeks as the temperatures drop. It's cozy knitwear, colorful landscapes, and that fresh autumn air. And 3 years without it has just felt way too long.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. Staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know, you know.
So that was Oak Glen, and what a magical place. I was just in heaven all day. Like, it was amazing, and I was honestly quite emotional all day because I just finally got to experience fall again. Like, it was way colder than expected. We were freezing, but I just loved the atmosphere. I loved the food. I loved the nature. I loved the farm. It was just really a special place. I can highly recommend, and I really want to go back there and show my family this place because wow, I want to move there. So the next day we drove to Palm Springs, which is actually quite close to Oak Glen, but the climate and everything is so different. Let me just give you some facts. For example, Palm Springs is located in the Sonoran Desert. So it's a desert of Southern California. It's often called the playground of the stars due to its popularity with Hollywood celebrities since the 30s. Palm Springs has over 300 days of sunshine. We have 365 days, so 300 of them. That's just crazy to me. Coming from Denmark with a lot of bad weather, that's just that's crazy. So it also gets extremely hot when it's summer, but when we were there, it was honestly super nice. I think it was around 22 degrees Celsius. But when it's summer, it can be up to 100 plus Fahrenheit, which is extremely hot. Yeah, so the vibe is totally different, but I just wanted to show you Palm Springs as well, just to like give you a comparison of the mountains and Oak Glen and then Palm Springs in the desert, because for me it's just so wild that they are so close to each other but so different in climate and vibe and everything. So let's go to Palm Springs.
Once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know.
And then the last place I want to show you is Solvang, which, as I said, is a Danish city. The name Solvang means sunny field, and it was actually founded in 1911 by some Danish immigrants who wanted to establish a Danish city with some Danish traditions. I've heard so many things about Solvang, and from the Danes' perspective, it's a bit disappointing because people say that it doesn't remind them of Denmark and the food is bad. And yeah, I just wanted to experience it myself. And I must say, yeah, the food was like the Danish food was not great at all. They did serve æbleskivur, which they serve all year round, and it's these round pancakes, and they are delicious. We mainly serve them when it's Christmas, but you can get them all year round here. But yeah, the Danish food was not that great at all. But it was such a cozy place, and I really loved the atmosphere there. So here are some clips from Solvang. Solvang is home to several bakeries offering authentic Danish pastries and cookies. And the city celebrates its Danish heritage every September with a festival that includes folk dancing, parades, and Danish food. So that's all from my autumn vlog. I hope you found it interesting to experience autumn in California through my eyes and my camera. And I hope you are enjoying your own autumn, which will soon be replaced by the next magical season, winter. See you again very soon.